Welcome to the Local Vibe podcast, unscripted, it's uncensored, the real deal straight up music talk. Please like and subscribe on YouTube and Facebook. This is dedicated to the local musicians of Denver, Colorado. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode live here at the Local Vibe Music Podcast. We appreciate all you guys out there that are supporting this channel and liking and subscribing. Please don't forget to do that. That helps out the channel a whole bunch. And yeah, welcome back, everybody. It feels like we've been gone for a while, but actually we haven't. We've been right here local and looking for some more musicians to bring in the studio and talk about music here in this podcast, because that's what we do here at the Local Vibe Music Podcast. And speaking of which, I have a wonderful artist here tonight and band. Bailey Elora is going to be playing some music for us tonight and talking a little bit about their music, their original music that they got. They play some covers, and then we'll get down with the interview questions, the juicy content. And ladies and gentlemen, just like I always talk about, this is unfiltered, unscripted. It's straight from the heart music talk. So we might have a little beep here and there that comes out, and oh well, that's just all part of it. So being right here in the Local Vibe Music Podcast. So once again, I appreciate everybody. And I think it's time that we get with the music. So without further ado, I would like to turn this over to Bailey Elora and the gang here. So Michael, let's switch on over and everybody say hello, wave.
Hi.
All right.
Hi.
Awesome. All right. Well, we are going to start with some music. So you guys feel free to let's jam.
All right. This first one is our cover for the day. It's by the Civil Wars. It's called Devil's Backbone. The arrangement was done by our wonderful bass player, Jeff. And we've been playing it for years, and it's a favorite.
Nice.
Oh Lord, what have I done? I've fallen in love with a man on the run. Oh Lord, I'm begging you, please don't take that sinner. Oh, don't take that sinner. Oh Lord, what do I do? I'm falling for someone who's nothing like you. Who's on the edge of the devil's backbone. I just wanna take him home. Oh, I just wanna take him home. Lord, oh Lord, he's somewhere between a hangman's knot and 3 mouths to feed. It wasn't so wrong, alright, he could choose. He did what he had to do. Oh, he did what he had to do. Give me the burden, give me the blame. I'll shoulder the load and I'll swallow the shame. Give me the burden, give me the blame. How many is it gonna take? Don't care if he's guilty, don't care if he's not. He's good and he's bad and he's all that I've got. Oh Lord, I'm begging you, please don't take that sinner from me. Oh, don't take that sinner from me. This next one I wrote with Glenn from the Spot Studios. It's called I'd Rather Die. I lost my hands to you beyond my nails. You stay mysterious by bleaching us away. I'm so bitter in my adoration. Loving you is my affliction. I won't call you God. You're not even holy. Think you got it all. You don't even know. Taking you away from my dreams tonight. I'd rather die. Let you down inside. There is no place that you cannot find me, but in the end was I actually hired, saying you care with no conviction. Loving you is my addiction. I won't call you a god. You're not even holy. Think you got it all. You don't even know me. Away from my dreams tonight. I'd rather die than let you down inside. Impetus, agony, ardent attachment, content to bleed. What a fool I used to be, drunk on your presence, falling to be. Taking you away from my dreams tonight. I'd rather die than let you down inside.
Wow. Amazing, amazing. What was the name of that one again, Bailey?
It's called I'd Rather Die.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little dramatic title, but I like it. Me and Glenn wrote it a couple years ago now, I think. Up at the spot. And then I brought it to the band and we made it into a live full band version.
Nice. I like it. All right, awesome. And yeah, what else you got? You gonna play a few more for us?
I think we have two more.
All right, let's do it.
This is called Between My Teeth. I wrote this with a friend and for a friend of mine in New Mexico. She was going through what is like probably one of the worst relationship-y things ever. But we got a really beautiful song out of it. So this is Between My Teeth. I tried a little too hard, and you drink a little too much. We looked beautiful, but nothing like love. What we had was never enough.
I didn't mean to hurt you. I was trying to love you. I didn't mean to hurt you. I was trying to love.
I'll spread my wings. Love fly away, not on me. Oh, it feels so nice to finally free. Letting go of all the anger between my feet. I'd like to be a little colder, and you should be a little warmer. We are broken now with no easy fix. We will part with just one last kiss. Well, I would have fought destiny for you. I am something I can be a soldier to. You raised the white flag and I chose to live. Now my heart is shattered on the street in front of me. Oh, spread my wings. You fly away. Oh, it feels so nice to finally free. Letting go of all the anger between our feet. I never thought I'd be okay if I lost you along the way. I never thought I'd be okay with lost myself at the end of the day. I never thought I'd be okay. I'd be okay.
I didn't mean to hurt you. I was trying to love you. I didn't mean to hurt you. I was trying to love you. I didn't mean to hurt you. I was trying to love you. I didn't mean to hurt you. I was trying to love.
I was trying to love you. I didn't hurt you. I was trying to love you. I didn't hurt you. I was trying to love you. Of all the anger between my teeth.
Wow, that was awesome.
Thank you.
It's an awesome song. Yeah. So again, you said you wrote that in New Mexico.
Yeah.
Nice.
We've got family, or at least I have family in New Mexico, and we try and go out and see them like once or twice a year.
Okay.
And so we always squeeze in music stuff wherever we go.
Nice. And we're going to talk about this a little later on once we get to the interview part. But can people find this on Spotify or Apple Music, or where do you have
That one is unreleased.
Oh, okay.
So if you would like to hear that one, we need money to record it. And so therefore you can buy some merch.
There you go.
Buy some merch. Go to our shows.
There you go. Nice. Yeah, we'll definitely talk about that. And ladies and gentlemen, it's all about supporting local music, again, right here in Denver, Colorado, in the Mile High City. And yeah, anything that you can do to send some love this way, that'd be much appreciated for sure. All right. What else we got? Look at this over here doing dancing over here.
No, Freddie is dancing. James is dancing. We're vibing out.
Woo, nice.
Which is so funny that they're having so much fun, because this next and last one of ours is not happy topic.
Okay.
This is the reason for us being here. It's a song that releases tomorrow. This is Dead in the Dirt.
Dead in the Dirt. All right, let's hear it.
Oh, so mean, try to make me small. Think your smiles are cure. You act like a god, you bleed like me. It's stuck to the heart, you're so begging me. Give you a chance to clear the air. Apologize like you care. You don't bother to think that I'm someone's daughter. Oh, I know I'm better. You know that I am better. Oh, takes better. Oh, that you are better. You can call me a bitch, that'll get you off. All your cocktails, Molotov. Block your number so you can't call. Get back on your knees, pathetically crawl. Drown your sorrows in alcohol. You speak louder, I take it, 'cause you deserve all the space. I know I'm better. You know that I am better. I hope my blood tastes better. Hope that you are better. Oh, it's karma, it can be better. I'll bury you, suck under. It's not a crime, 'cause you killed first. All your words said in the dirt. Oh, I know I'm better. You know that I am better. I hope my blood tastes better. Hope that you are better. Oh, it's be better. So better you under. It's not a cry, 'cause you killed first. All your words are dead. You kill first on your words in the day. If it's just a bullet, he'd have a hole in his head. But if they want to, I'll keep pushing him dead. Now this sweet lady, she sold me a gun. I'll leave no trace, so I won't have to run. Won't have to run.
Wow. Oh my God, on fire. Everybody likes that button, man. So Got the air horn. Wow, that was amazing.
Thank
that was
you.
amazing. You guys, you guys have some amazing talent, and that was awesome. All right. Well, what we're going to do next here is I like to play one of Bailey's videos. She's got this really cool video out there. And Bailey, tell us a little bit about when you guys recorded this video. And that'll give us some time here to kind of sit down in our seats. But when did you guys record that?
So I didn't get to have my lovely band with me for that one because we traveled to Chicago to work with a friend of ours, Jorge. He was so fantastic. And he's the director, and he just basically the whole creative was behind him and a little bit of me. And it was just so fun. We went down to Chicago and we took like a week and we filmed a video. We have these two lovely actors that play our unfortunate sailor and our mermaid.
Gotcha.
And it just was so wonderful to record. I wish the band had been able to be there for that one, but
all right,
next one.
Let's check it out. Michael, let's play that video.
Never felt harder than for a man of the sea. Come join in the waters, no need to breathe. I am a beautiful monster. Love will not falter. I'll make you my sailor. Just listen to my song. Come to the water. It's where you belong. Just a bit farther. Calm down in my arms. Forgive me, Father, for the men I make bleed. I live and breathe water, seducer of the sea. I am Persephone's daughter, a purebred destroyer. I'll make you my sailor. Just listen to my song. Come to the water. It's where you belong. Just a bit farther. Calm down in my
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I don't need the applause button. We got the live applause back there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys, do it one more time. Ready? Here we go. Applause. Nice. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll set it right there in that scene. That way, Michael can make some fine adjustments there for you guys. 'Cause we want to be sure everybody looks pretty. And
Do you need me to get closer to?
Oh, we want to look pretty, so
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I should leave the
Y'all
shot,
need to
right?
act like you like each other a little bit.
Well, it's not that we don't like each other; we're just sick of each other.
Nice. There you go. All right. Well, hopefully everybody's having a good time. I think these guys are having a good time.
Oh,
Right?
they are always having a good time.
Nice.
Jeff's a liar. Don't listen to him.
Yeah. All right. Well, awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Bailey Elora here in the studio tonight here at the Local Vibe Podcast, and thank you guys for coming out here. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yeah, and yeah, you guys performed a few songs, and we'll get to talk a little bit about those songs, but amazing songs and amazing lyrics. The arrangements that you guys put together, awesome. So Bailey, we'll start with you. Why don't you kind of introduce yourself? And this is going to be your camera on this side, but why don't you,
this one, fantastic. I was like,
crossed.
okay,
But
fantastic.
yeah, introduce yourself a little bit and just kind of tell the audience a little bit about yourself.
Cool. Well, I'm Bailey Elora. We go under my name. Despite the fact that early on, I tried really hard to be like, no, do you guys want like a band name? And they were, no, actually, we want to stay semi-invisible because they don't want people bugging them if and when, we eventually make it big. But I'm from a tiny town called Keensburg.
Okay.
So if you know where the Wild Animal Sanctuary is, it's out in that direction.
East, right?
Yeah. Yes, I don't drive, so my directions, I'm lost
You're like,
all the time.
it's that way.
Yeah, it's like I drove here. I don't know, but yeah, it's over just basically like farm area. And so I've been traveling into Denver for a long time. And I ended up meeting Freddie and Isaac at Youth on Record. Jeff is the sister, or not the sister, the brother. Oh my God, he's the Jeff. You're a girl now. Yeah. He's the brother of one of my mom's friends.
Okay.
And we've been working together the longest. And then Jeff and James have known each other for forever as well. And so we all just kind of ended up randomly becoming a band. And I think it's been working out so far.
Nice.
I think we're going on 7 years.
7 years.
Wow.
Seven
that's
and
awesome.
7. Oh God, 7 next month.
Nice.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
COVID, right? 19.
Yeah, because we brought James in
Congratulations on
2020.
Yeah. Bow, 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 bow.
Who needs a soundboard when you got James?
That was Isaac.
Get the air
Oh,
horn.
was
right
that Isaac?
there. This is a live air horn tonight.
Yep.
Nice. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah. So, so it's not Bailey Elora Band or any other name. It's just Bailey Elora.
Yeah, it confuses people sometimes because they're like, oh, so you're a solo artist. I mean, I can be. Sometimes I do some solo stuff. Like I'll feature on other artist stuff and I will songwrite with other people besides the band. But no, we're a band. And so sometimes people will try and book us and they'll be like, oh, so you're going to be the really chill opener. And I'm like, ooh,
You're like,
no.
not really. Wait till you hear us.
We're not chill. I was like, we'll be an opener. I was like, but we're not chill. I hope you know that.
Yeah. No, and that's good. Yeah, that's good that you at least let them know ahead of time, so they can expect a little bit more.
Mhm.
That's awesome. Yeah, well, I want to go check you guys out for sure. I know your dad has sent me a couple of invites to a couple of places we were playing, so I'm definitely gonna get out there and go check you guys out. And I'll take some video as well while I'm there, so I'll go see you guys live. Well, awesome. And then why don't we start with we'll go over with the band and you guys can just say hi as well. We'll kind of go around the room, start over on the left-hand side with Isaac.
All right. Yeah. My name is Jeff. It's like, no, I'm kidding. My name. No, my name is Isaac. I'm the rhythm guitarist and backup vocal for Bailey Elora and the Testicles.
I think it was supposed to be Bailey Elora and the swollen scrotum.
And the swollen scrotum. It just
See, you said unscripted, okay? And we
just-
deliver.
It is.
It's just we tried to make it work that way, but Bailey said no, so we
She
came
doesn't
across
like
Bailey.
swollen scrotums. She likes regular scrotums.
That's a little chaotic. But yeah, I'm Isaac. I'm the rhythm guitarist and backup vocals for Bailey.
I'm Jeff. I bring the inappropriate comments and sometimes play the bass.
I'm James. I play drums and That's it. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with my hands.
This is Jeff and James's first interview with us
Oh,
as
okay.
Bailey Elora.
Nice.
So
It really is, huh?
first full band.
And Shreddy.
And I am Freddie, Shreddy. Either one works. I do lead guitar and I do some backup vocals, although that's been kind of less and less with
He's
every gig that
transitioning out.
we do. But yeah, definitely enjoy the singing and mostly playing the guitar.
Nice. No, I hear you, man. Sometimes it's all right to just play, because
Well, he gets lost in the sauce. Like there's a reason we call him Shreddy. Like he just goes for it, and so it's much easier to just be Shreddy when you don't have a mic that you have to be singing into at the same time.
you're like, dude, we're over here. This is a different world. Are you out of that world already?
Yeah, usually
You're not quite yet. I'm at the
No.
12 and the 14 string. I need to get a little higher.
probably on the spectrum a little bit, so I just get lost with the music. So it's okay.
I love it.
It's the,
4 more measures.
it's the power of music, man. The power of music that takes you places. Awesome.
It really does.
Yeah.
Well, awesome. And then so Zamora, so Isaac and Shreddy Freddy, you guys are brothers, right? You guys are related.
Yeah, apparently we came out of the same womb.
Apparently,
Apparently.
we share the same mother, same father.
What was the state of your
Shout
dad's
out-
scrotum?
yeah. Oh God! Shout out to Mama Zamora. I really hope she's not watching this.
Hopefully not.
She probably will.
She
be.
probably
I
will. She
know.
knows what she.
All of
Well,
our
Mom-
families are so supportive of us. Our friends and our family,
Nice.
they're incredible.
Thank you, family. I do have the beeper, but I just don't know when.
They're so random. If you're ever able to catch one on time, I will clap for you.
Well, and I don't think scrotum is a bad word. I think you could say scrotum is sometimes
It's a terrible word.
Oh, yeah.
This is what it's like being
Nice.
the only girl in a fully dudes
Right.
band.
You
This
just have to
this is what I deal with,
Put
y'all.
up with it, and yeah, exactly. Filter it in year one, year out the other. So Zamora, so you guys from? I think you guys said you did spend some time in Texas, or you guys from Texas?
Just
or-
separately. It's just really weird. Honestly, I lived in Texas for a year. I don't claim it. I don't say much about it.
He
Everybody
abandoned
who's
us.
Texas, everybody who's from Texas, I love you guys, but it's just not it. I love Colorado.
nice.
Love playing with these guys, but we are from Denver, Colorado. Mexican parents from Pachuca Hidalgo,
Okay.
and yeah, and
Yes, sir.
yeah, and we're like your typical like just Mexican metalheads. We weren't introduced to all this dancey music from Mexico until we got older, and had a
That's
metal
really-
rock father who taught us.
Yeah,
music.
raised us on Rolling Stones and Black Sabbath, pretty much.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
so that's our background a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah, I think we were all pretty much raised on the rock genre for the
Yeah.
most part.
Yeah, and that's always one of my questions, right? Is like as we kind of all grow up in playing music, whether it's guitar, drums, whatever it is. But what were some of your inspirations? So you guys said like the Rolling Stones, Black Sabbath. Anybody else that were kind of your
Avenged
inspiration?
Sevenfold.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
for sure. We all really love Avenged
Nice.
Sevenfold.
Yeah, for me and Freddie, definitely with more of the live stuff, I guess recorded, we kind of chill out a little bit. But when we play live, we take a lot of inspiration between them and Pierce the Veil, right?
Yeah, I'd say those are the two biggest ones when it comes to the guitar section. Is I definitely like the jazzy stuff that Tony does and Pierce the Veil, but the nice classical, heavier leads that
Yeah.
Sinister Gates does in Avenged Sevenfold. That is
And-
very melodic, very amazing with it.
And
so-
as any lead guitarist, they need a really good rhythm guitarist. So I am terrible at it and try to really.
He's not. He literally is not. He's just a pain in my butt,
Yeah.
well, I could tell you, yeah, Avenged Sevenfold, they're something else. I remember going to one of their concerts for the first time, and I didn't really know who they were. My daughter introduced me to them.
Ooh, so that's probably one of the best ways to
I know.
experience them for the first time, is just a show.
Yeah, and she's probably about your age or close, and she's like, "Dad, we're gonna go to this concert. All right, let's go." And I think it was at Fiddler's, so they can do flames there.
Oh yeah,
Oh my gosh,
the pyrotechnics.
it's just like, and so you leave there, you're like, okay, that's a
Yeah.
band, So I definitely could see the inspiration there.
I also really enjoy Rise Against is one of my favorite bands.
Nice.
Favorite bands. I think they were one of the first CDs that I ever had.
Okay,
Sorry for showing how young I am for that. And then I really base like my style wise off of Blue October.
okay,
Justin Furstenfeld is probably one of the most amazing lyricists I've ever heard. And then, of course, I am a diehard Halsey fan. And she definitely inspired
Nice.
a lot of stuff. Like I'd Rather Die is inspired by 9 Inch Nails, who produced one of her albums.
Oh, okay. And I have seen her. I saw her at the Pepsi Center a few years back.
I see her every time she comes to town.
Nice.
I spend ungodly amounts of money to be able to get tickets.
You're like, yes, I'm going to buy them and I'm going. Sweet. All right. And Jeff and James, what about you guys? What about some of your inspirations? Especially I want to hear from James as a drummer, because I'm also a drummer as well. But yeah.
Well, my big inspiration is like Taylor Swift and Britney Spears. I love Christina Aguilera. I mean, she rips it hard.
Hold on.
Hey, yeah, you got it right that time.
You got it right.
Nah, I mean,
Can the real James please stand up?
Slim Shady.
James, go to the corner.
Right, exactly. Think about what you did for 5 minutes. I've got a wide range of music that I love. I go from jazz to Latin jazz to hip hop to crazy grunge to heavy metal to hardcore. So many different band names that I can really think of. Starting in the 90s, I mean, you're looking at Nirvana, you're looking at Soundgarden, Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains. And then, I mean, you got Metallica, you got Megadeth.
Animals as leaders.
Yeah. Woo.
Animals as leaders.
Animals as leaders. Jeff and I just went to a show. Steve I, Joe Satriani, Animals as Leaders opened up for them.
Oh, nice.
Such a great show. First time I got to see them play. But I mean, each one of these bands, their drummers kind of inspire me each time. So, yeah, I mean, I'm eclectic. I love my Instagram is basically just full of drummers and hot chicks.
And by hot chicks, he means himself.
Look at those dreamy blue eyes.
Drummers, hot chicks, and cats.
Ironically, none of those drummers are hot chicks.
None
Like,
of
I
them.
can
Well,
mutually
no, there are a
exclusive.
couple of hot chick drummers, which is awesome.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm
I
too
think
old.
there's more hot chick bass players than hot chick drummers.
Very true. Very true. But
And
yeah.
James, any endorsements by anybody? I know you said you like to play on Sabians, but
I wish I was endorsed by anybody, but
Hey,
unfortunately,
if you want to change that,
yeah, Bailey, hook it up.
yep.
No, I mean, I've got several drum sets that I've collected over the years. Some favorites that I love to play out on shows, some that I like to just keep at the practice spots. But yeah, I mean, I've got my favorites. I play with Remo heads. I play with ProMark sticks. Yeah.
Nice.
Pearl, if you're listening.
So everything I don't play with, you play with.
Well, you got Remo heads. I got
Yeah, I got some Remos. And, yeah. Nice. All
No,
right.
we got the mixture eclectic cymbals too, because I mean I'm like Sabian, Meinl, Dream. Started out when I was young, like 10 years old. I was playing on Zildjian, but
Nice.
I got into the Sabians and I was like, ooh, I like the sound a lot bit better. It's pretty much just preference too. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
but
Well,
I mean,
it's-
if I was being paid or given these cymbals for free, this is exactly what I was dreaming of my entire life.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're hearing out there, we can definitely take some endorsements over here for James.
Yeah, especially sticks, because shit, that's
Oh, yeah.
expensive.
Some Travis Barkers or something like that.
Yeah. No, I like the I don't know if you know
ProMark.
but the ProMark Burns.
Ah,
Those
okay.
are the Rebound 5As.
Nice.
Those are my babies.
Nice. All right. Very cool. All right. And Jeff,
Yo,
what's up, man?
not much.
You gonna share
What are we
Your
talking about?
musical
Are we
in-
talking about drums
your
or-
musical
talking-
influences?
talking
Yeah,
about
let's
your
hear what drummers
influences.
influence you.
So
Jeff.
you got to go with Jeff. You got to go back to the 1930s and 40s.
Yeah, he's just ancient, you know.
My favorite drummer is Neil Peart.
He's the Velociraptor over
No,
here.
what are your bass influences,
My bass influence.
or just in your influences in
Yeah,
general?
you
Just
know,
music in general.
all the 90s stuff that James sort of listed off there. But I would say that my favorite era of American rock music anyway was probably like the late 60s, early 70s, because you're talking about Santana and Zeppelin and Pink Floyd, and like then you get into that outlaw country stuff, which I'm a big fan of, and then you got into some of that prog rock and the new wave of British heavy metal and stuff like that. So bass players like from all those bands like John Paul Jones and Geezer and all those guys are definitely big influences on me. And then
Fucking Lemmy, dude.
yeah, Lemmy, of course. Yeah, I don't know how many Motorhead songs I played over the years, but it's a lot. So yeah, it's kind of where I'm coming from, and I think it's pretty much my fault that the band gets heavier every single time we write a new song.
You're not wrong.
So
It's my fault, actually.
We support.
we get louder because of James. We get heavier because of me, and I'm definitely a bad influence on both of the Zamora.
Oh
Yeah.
definitely.
Jeff and I are pretty bad at
I have definitely like if we were talking about influences, biggest influence right here is Jeff towards me. I spent
Oh yeah,
so
Jeff,
much
I
money.
call Jeff Megamind
Now I'm blushing.
because he's got so much music knowledge stored in that brain of his.
Nice.
But he's like so subtle about it.
Yeah, and I've definitely spent way too much money because of Jeff suggesting stuff to
It
me.
is true.
You should buy this. You should.
Yeah, I haven't told them, but I actually am a sales rep for Fender, Ibanez, all that, and so
Yeah.
it's like I'm just kind of like raking it in off these guys.
Nice.
I was offended when Freddie brought that Schecter though, because like I'm not a salesman for that. So I was like, "What's up, bro?" Like I was like trying hard to get you to buy that Les Paul. Like, what's going on here? So
Nice. Yeah, I noticed that right away. I was like, oh, we have a Schecter player over here. You don't see a whole lot of Schecter players. Not that there's anything wrong with them. They make some great guitars.
totally. Yeah.
Yeah, no, the Schecter definitely comes from the Avenged Sevenfold influence.
Yeah.
It's very Sinister Gates, very just the pickups, the EMGs on it.
Yeah.
Chug.
They sustain, they chug.
Yeah. The other
Do
day, he
everything I
just
need
held
him
out
to do.
one note for an entire song. It was like-
do that.
I held
They
the
did
note
that,
for
yeah.
like 3 minutes.
During practice.
Well, sometimes they'll troll me and they'll just continue our songs, and they'll just keep going, and I'm like, what are y'all doing?
I'm
Because
done
you know
already.
what? I am the top dog in that band because I'm the words.
Yeah, that is great.
I will win.
You're just gonna keep playing. Looks like we got a comment up there that came in, and it says, "What is the most oddball song you guys have played as a band?"
Ooh, I got this one. I forced them to play pop songs a lot.
Okay.
I am responsible for making them play like 4 different Billie Eilish songs. But I would say
Nice.
currently the
She
oddball
act-
song
She
is
actually
Casual.
turned me on to Billie Eilish.
I did. I
like
got
Billie
him. He's a
now
Billie
because
Eilish
of
fan.
Bailey.
But we do Billie Eilish more heavy than she does, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But right now, I'd say our oddball one is Casual by Chapel Roan.
Okay. So when you get it and you're doing a cover, you guys try to make it your own, right? You put
Yeah.
your own kind of.
I think most of the time, what helps out with our covers is that we never actually ever hear the original.
Right. Like I go out of my
We
way
start
to
with not
listen to
hearing
the
it.
original versions.
Oh, I see.
Because it would probably I'm just gonna say I hate pop music. I really do. I hate
He's
it.
such an old man.
And so if I listened to the song, I would then probably refuse to play it.
You're like,
So,
nope, not
yep,
playing that song.
not
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I
But,
would
like,
say
yeah.
Jeff's lying. He loves and supports my decisions, and so he will
Well,
play any song I
No,
ask.
and that's where I was going with that. Is like I do, like that's 100% why I don't listen to the songs, because I know it'll be cool once we learn it. I just don't want to listen to whatever crap the original artist put out. No offense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say usually Bailey will bring a song and I'll learn the chords and the structure of the song. And
Oh yeah,
that's-
he'll look up the chords and that's it.
yeah, and that's all I bring to the band is the structure and the
You're like, I
chords
know-
if we're doing a
I know what the
cover.
progression is.
Yeah,
right?
we flatlined a lot.
And from
Okay.
there, everything just happens in.
Well, that's actually a really cool tactic,
Yeah.
though. If you stop and think about it, right?
Mhm.
Especially if you don't hear the song, you're just looking at
Yeah.
the structure, looking at
Well,
the,
and poor James has to do most of the work because a lot of the time it's all automated, like it's all made on the computer, and those don't always work. For like a rock drummer, but just a drummer in general.
Yeah.
And James plays a full kit, like a full kit, and
Nice.
so he does have to make shit up.
Well, it's kind of helpful for Jeff because he is
Yeah.
music theory. So when Jeff comes up with his part, a lot of my drumming or a lot of my drum parts come from Jeff and his bass playing. So
I let him find something that he likes,
and then
by the
he
next week I
completely
changed
destroys
everything.
everything that I do.
That's
He does.
the thing.
happen.
He's like,
Well-
no, you're playing that.
No.
Like the last few songs that we played, I had nothing to do with those. I just had to memorize what Jeff wanted me to play.
Yeah.
So
Well, and we'll be practicing, and then like they'll argue a little bit because Jeff is like, "No, you need to play it like this," and James is like, "Well, I just learned it like this," and so then James will just be like, "I need a smoke break. I'll be back," and then he'll come back and he'll play it perfectly.
Time out.
Jeff and I have been playing for what, 20 years, 20 plus years?
Yeah.
How long have you guys known each other? Longer?
I'm 47
Yeah,
and
30
I
years.
met him when I was 16.
Yeah. Well, the
played
funny thing
music
is, like, I just now was trying to decide who I've known longer, you or Bailey, because I've known Bailey since she was probably maybe
8.
How old are you,
8
babe?
years old.
I was 8 when I met you, Jeff.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I've known James longer. Sorry.
Just barely.
Oh yeah, this, yeah. You got to pay rights for that one, right? You can't use it.
Something about scrotums. I don't know.
I told you I wanted the Urga horn too.
All right. Oh gosh, I lost my train of thought here. See what you guys did?
I think we were
Welcome
talking
to our
about
practice.
cover and then
Welcome to
how
our
we-
practice.
Yeah,
How we build our covers. Yeah.
That's definitely how we practice too.
Yeah.
that's right. No, that's actually a really good tactic. I've never tried that before because when we play covers, we like either somebody in the band has heard it before and they're like, "Hey, I want to do this." And
It's
we
only
also,
ever me.
I know we also do some pop as well. We did like Miley Cyrus, Flowers. You know, we did some of that stuff. And again, just we were trying to keep the audience happy as we're playing. You know,
Totally.
so
Yeah. I feel like
yeah.
you have to play some covers. I don't follow the whole you should play a lot of covers, but I feel like even if you are a strictly originals band, you need to have one cover or two.
at least in
because
there, yeah.
the crowd loves knowing the lyrics.
Yes,
and if
that's for sure.
they don't know you, they're not going to have as much of a vibe with
Yeah.
your set if they don't know something.
That's true. Yeah, give them something that they can sing along with, right? Something that they know.
Exactly,
And then you
yeah.
play your originals, you know, and yeah, that's true.
Is that why my math metal band never worked?
Yes, of course.
Nobody understands
Yeah,
that.
no one-
Jeff.
I got you.
No one's trying to play
But-
5 different polyrhythms.
Nobody's trying to play in 9:15.
But I also think that with covers, if you tailor it to what you sound like, it doesn't feel as boring because
Yeah.
it can get boring. Like we've
Sure.
had a couple covers that we've played that are really strict to what the song sounds like, and it's just not as fun.
Sure. Yeah, no, I can definitely see that. Yeah, with the band that I play in, we play a lot of covers, but of course the venues that we play at, that's all they hire is cover bands, right? And they also have the license to have cover bands there. So it's kind of hard because we've tried that. We've played a couple originals and it's like, yeah, okay. And you know, it's just, you don't really get a whole lot of, it's got to be a paid venue. And we've done some consignment gigs as well, like Moe's. You guys ever played Moe's?
We've
Yeah.
played Moe's places. We have
Nice.
played Moe's and had 4 people in the room. We've played Moe's and had like I wouldn't say a packed room, but like a fairly full
Yeah.
room.
Yeah,
You
I
can
was
do-
going to say
you can do more there for sure, right? In venues like that. But
I was going to say for cover bands, when you sneak in an original, that's when everybody goes to the bathroom or gets another.
I know
beer.
It's true.
it is. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And we play like,
But y'all get
Black-
paid. Y'all get paid.
Well, that's the
It's
thing
true.
about
Cover
this,
bands
yeah.
get
We
paid.
I'm gonna be honest. Most of the time we make shit.
Yeah.
We are in it for the love of the game
Yes.
fully.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody that I've brought into the studio, we always talk about that topic, right? Because again, if you're a musician, you have to have the love for it. Because again, you're not going to make a lot of money, at least not up front, right? Maybe over time, but and especially for cover bands, it's just
Yeah.
like, oh,
Well, and money can be such a just an awful topic just for people in general.
yes,
Because it's a relationship ruiner, you know. And I mean, we've all seen, like, we've been in the music scene for a long time, but so we've seen a lot of other bands break up because they
Sure.
didn't respect each other, for one. But also they were like, well, I just don't want to do this anymore because I'm not making any money.
Mm.
But honestly, if you're in music and you went into it because you're like, I want to make money, you went into the wrong side of the music
that's right.
because you don't make much performing.
That's right.
Especially in Denver.
Yeah,
yeah.
Denver is a weird scene, I will say. They can be so loving and so supportive, but on the same, like, just idea, it's just they can also be so cliquey and just unsupportive
Sure,
as well.
Sure. No, for sure. And again, I think, you know, your inspiration words right there are exactly spot on, right? You have to be in it for the love and the passion of the music because you can't expect to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
At least not up, you know, for starters, right?
No, you got to work at it
yeah.
really hard, or you have to do basically just hired like corporate gigs.
Mm.
Corporate gigs, I will say, because we do a lot of trio sets.
Okay.
Where it's or at least we used to. We don't do as many now. But where it's me, Isaac, and Freddie, and so those are what pay us.
Sure.
Those pay for a lot of our recording, because you get paid more. Because for one, that set tends to be a lot more covers because you're background music. But
Yes.
you get paid more to be background music.
Sure. So then you're like, let's.
Yeah. So we do those gigs more so that way we can do the fun stuff
Nice.
and not worry about it.
Nice. Yeah. And then in terms of videos, how many videos do you guys have? We saw the one here that you just had with the mermaid. That's an awesome production there. But you have other videos as well?
We technically have 2.
Okay.
And
That
then we
weren't
have
invited to again.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I just
We'll
wanted to
get
show
you.
I just wanted to show my talents, Bailey.
Yeah, I know.
James wanted to be the mermaid
No,
so
I-
bad.
I-
You
so
had, you had
badly.
some randoms playing drunk right now.
Hey.
Not even on
Hey.
beat.
I
Well,
did
I guess
ask y'all
brother-
about that one. You
brother
guys were
wasn't-
busy.
Brother wasn't a random, but
No,
his other
brother.
buddies were.
We have a video for Drunk right now.
Nice.
That we have a rapper friend of ours, brother, featured on. That was filmed by Baba Fly from
Okay.
Denver. We love him.
Gotcha.
So we have that one, and it's a little bit more like home studio kind of vibe.
Okay.
DIY, and then we have the very, very beautiful Come to the Water.
Nice.
We're hoping to do a video for our release that comes out tomorrow eventually, because I call it our Mexican Western because the storyline is a Western.
Sure. I heard a little bit
Yeah.
of that in the sound and the arrangement. Yeah. Nice. Speaking of which, and I was just gonna say, but the guys that didn't get invited, but when she looked at the mermaid outfit, she's like, I was like, do you know anybody that's gonna fit in this besides you?
Me,
Well,
Isaac,
fat guy in a little mermaid suit.
Isaac and I
Are you looking at my
almost the same-
bum?
Isaac and I are almost the same height. So actually, I do think Isaac could probably have worn it.
I would have been a killer mermaid, dude.
He would have,
Merman.
Your scrotum
A
probably was
mermaid.
swollen up though.
I would have tucked.
Yeah, he would have packed it. He would have packed it full of
I would've
seaweed.
I would have tucked and you wouldn't even have known it. You would have confused
Oh my
me.
gosh.
I had long hair during that time.
All right. Are you collecting a list of topics not to bring up in your future interviews?
this is fun, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, any question to the band? That's his topics.
Right. All right. So,
Just sit in the corner and shut up.
right? No. So Bailey, back to the release. You have a release coming out
Yes.
tomorrow. Michael, let's put that up on the screen real quick so we can kind of show everybody what we were talking about. And they usually, what do they release them at midnight, or what do they?
I
don't know
think
what they
so.
do, right? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
So,
it
this is
should
her
release
link
at
tree,
midnight.
right? This is your link tree. And
Yes.
then if you click on the link tree, she's got it right at the very top there. Yep, right
Yep,
there in
it's
the
the first
top.
little link there.
Yeah.
And then you can go in there, Dead in the Dirt, and that'll be released tomorrow.
Yep. Well, unless you're one of those people that's a night owl, then it will be released tonight.
Tonight, yeah. I think that's what I think they usually do that midnight or so. But so Apple Music, let's see, iTunes, which is Apple, and then Spotify.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Also,
More come on there as time goes on too.
Okay.
features our buddy John Simpkins too.
Oh yes, John
big up John
Simpkins.
Simpkins.
Shout
He
out.
is a
shout out.
fantastic trumpet player.
Okay.
I went to high school with that fool.
Yeah.
Back in
mean-
the, like 70s.
Yeah.
Nice. And with
90s,
this,
in
with
the
this have a little bit of the
1900s.
trumpet in it?
Yes,
Say,
this
play-
is this
okay.
is the one that has trumpet in
Can
it.
we play this a little bit real quick? Just a
Yeah.
just a teaser, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see.
Oh, it's carmine, minute murder. It's all bury you, 6 feet under. It's not a crime, 'cause you kill first. All your words left in love dirt.
Oh, it was a good part right there.
I know. Sorry, y'all.
You have to stay tuned, or it's midnight.
You gotta go listen to it.
Put
when
the
it comes
countdown.
out.
Stay up tonight.
This was the first time I heard that. Actually, I thought
yeah.
it was pretty dope. So
Yeah, we. God.
Like, who recorded that?
Right? Who was there?
Shout out Spot Studios.
yeah, I mean, like we record the drums, we lay down the bass, and then I go home and go to sleep. So
It's
like
true-
that's
it's
like
true.
literally the first time I heard that.
They do dip out. And
I came back.
Because it's all about
They
the
did.
vocalists.
I did.
it's all about me.
Yeah.
It's my name
I
and
had
my voice. I don't need them.
I had
Just
to hold
kidding.
Bailey up while she sang the parts.
Yep. He just like moved my head to make sure I could find the mic. Real supportive.
There's actually photographic proof. I was like stretched out on the
Oh, like a
floor,
mermaid.
stretched out on the floor, trying to get a really good picture angle while she was singing, recording, or whatever. And then she ended up taking a picture of
I
me
did.
looking like a big old.
Beached whale.
Thank you. I was the walrus. I am I am the walrus.
You
Or
were looking for the
Walrus.
walrus from the Beatles.
So yeah, I was trying to be all, hey, supportive and shit, and then
Hey, I thought you looked
get ready for the
beautiful.
beep. She fucking fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Sorry.
I thought you looked beautiful.
I'm just kidding. I loved it. It was great. It's
Yeah.
No, it's such a beautiful song. I'm very proud of it. And I was so happy that John Simpkins was willing to do it. I think he literally got to have like one practice with us, and then he was like,
nice.
"Yeah, I think I could do it." And we were like, "Okay."
That's how
And then he
John
got-
rolls. Though.
Something in
It is true. He's so chill and he's
Didn't
so
he
talented.
just learn it at the studio?
He did.
No. So he
His
came
solo,
and
he
did.
made it at the studio.
Yeah, he came in and did a practice with us and was like, "Yeah, I think I got it." And then we had him come up to the studio. And then he kind of just like was doing his thing, and you get guided by Rich and Glenn of the Spot Studios up in Evergreen, who are fantastic.
They are. They're great.
Nice, shout out.
They're really
out.
good at pulling the best out of musicians. They're just so good at it, and so obviously the talent just broke free because I think his trumpet part is just one of my favorite parts of the song. And for Focomax this year, which is this weekend,
Saturday.
Saturday.
Check 'em out.
It's our first Foco. Been applying for 8 years. Finally got in.
Wow, nice. Congratulations.
Yes, we're very excited about it. But he's coming to do the show with us, and it'll be the first time we've ever played the song true to the recorded version.
Nice. And then, so I don't forget, I think you guys said you're back May 23rd, back in Fort Collins, or is that
Yes.
somewhere else?
We're at the Atrium.
Cool. I might go. That's actually my birthday on May 23rd. So
Hell yeah, come
check
join
you
us.
guys out.
We
27 years
you
young.
show up, James will sing to you.
It's actually John Simpkins' birthday today, right now.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
John
yeah.
Simpkins'
Shout out,
birthday.
John. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
If he wasn't drunk in a corner somewhere, we should have brought him with us to play that tune with us.
No, he's an amazing trumpet player.
Horn players are, I have a lot of respect for horn players.
Yeah, no, the fact I'm like, because I use a lot of air, obviously as a singer, but like I also have a bunch of chronic illnesses, so it's hard for me to like always have the air, and I'm like, I think I would die. Genuinely, I think I would die if I played a trumpet. I'd get one note out and then I'd die. R.I.P. me.
Oh,
Dead.
gosh. Nice. All right. And then, Bailey, let's also take a look at your Facebook. Micah, put that up there and let's
Yeah.
see what you got going on. And so you got a Facebook, Instagram. What else we got?
So I run everything.
Okay.
So and then also my manager, my lovely dadager, David Navarro.
Yeah. Give it up a shout out to David.
He's our fearless leader.
The Dave Navarro.
Not that Dave Navarro.
No,
the
it's
other
that Dave
the other
Navarro.
Dave
It's
Navarro.
that Dave
No.
Navarro.
He did not play for the Red Hot Chili
Yeah, a
Peppers.
little,
Jane's
a little
Addiction.
less famous, but no less cool. We
go
run the social
David
media.
Navarro.
Yeah, we run the social media. We've got Facebook. I have Twitter, which is mainly just my unhinged thoughts.
Okay.
So if you're into that, I also use a TikTok account that's again mostly personal, but Instagram and Facebook tend to be the main ones.
Okay. And that's where you post all your shows or whatever you
Yeah.
got coming up, right?
All of our updates are always on Facebook. Eventually we'll have a website, but websites are a pain in the ass to do.
Yep.
So it's under construction.
Nice.
Hence the link tree.
Well, and most of the time you can get away with most of the stuff you want to get out anyway
Yeah,
on Facebook.
I figure
Yeah.
we still have not quite hit that big bubble of everyone knows who we are yet.
Sure.
We'll get there, but we haven't done that yet, and so I'm not as worried about it. We're also a little bit of perfectionists, so we want to make sure that the website is good before
Yeah.
putting it up.
No, I hear you. And it does take a lot more work to run a
Yeah,
website.
again, it is. We are so thankful to have our manager,
Nice.
because I don't make the band do a whole lot besides the music stuff, because I love them. But anything that I can't do or don't want to do, frankly, Mr. Manager Man will do it for us.
Nice.
That's Dave for you.
I'm actually fascinated here. I've never seen any of this content either. So like, it's just
Yeah,
like,
Jeff
wow.
doesn't
Jeff-
use social
Jeff still
media.
Jeff still has a
Because
phone.
Jeff doesn't like Facebook.
What's a Facebook?
It's
Yeah.
true.
Jeff is technically on Facebook. He doesn't
No,
use it.
I'm not. Like, I can't.
Oh, did you
like,
take it down?
I will say like something happened in November a couple years ago, and like
Oh,
all the tech
fair.
bros kind of pissed me off. So I
Fair,
was like,
fair.
I'm out.
Nope.
I'm out.
Laters.
You could still find him on MySpace, you know, but
That's true. There's no tech bros involved with MySpace. It's just me. And it's
if you want,
MySpace.
if you want his beeper, let us know.
Yeah. You can put a smoke signal out.
He
Yeah.
calls back
He'll
from the
come-
rotary phone.
the Batman light,
That's true.
and he'll show
Well,
up.
I will say this: if you don't waste time on social media, you can learn your instrument a lot
There
better.
you go.
I'm just saying.
There you go.
yeah, Isaac.
But then you can't see hot chicks playing drums.
Well, I don't need a hot chick. I got James. What?
Exactly. James is the hot chick. Okay.
So that was
I
Jeff's.
almost took my shirt off today too. Guys started sweating like a mother.
Oh gosh, well that was his words of wisdom. If you're off social media and you pay attention to your instrument, you can play more. You know, more.
I don't know. I feel like, I mean, I love social media. I am like chronically online. Sorry, y'all, but I am. And it's fun. Okay, I've met so many friends on there. I love it. But I will say, learning your instrument is important.
Yes, it is.
More bands need to practice more often.
I have 322 friends. 300 are pending, but
What are the other two? Your mom and your daughter.
but
James is
That's how it
dying
is.
over here. Hold on.
it's kind of one of those things where it's just with a band you have to
Yeah.
have you have to have it, right? You got to get the social media out and be able to share your postings and all that stuff. So
Totally. And I appreciate that Dave and Bailey do all that stuff for the band.
Yes.
I'm not definitely
Thank
not
you.
trying to be negative or anything.
Nice.
I'm just old. So,
Yeah.
Zamora
Zamora brothers, what about you guys? What if you
up?
could give some inspiration or you could give some advice to any of the audience that are listening? We get all kinds of listeners, but what would be your inspiration or your advice that you would give?
I want Fer to go first. I start the songs in the band, so you should start like the inspiration of it all first. No?
Yeah. Geez, I mean, I guess I would say what I could say, words of wisdom from Freddie, is, definitely play what you love. I know that sometimes we all have our, guilty pleasures when it comes to music and stuff, but I'm self-taught and I learned to play the guitar by learning songs.
Nice.
And that's how I became, the guitarist I am. And, with time, I've just kept putting in the work, but really what kept me hooked was, playing songs that I love, and there's so many different versions of a song that you can play, and when you can play a song, I would say that, that like sense of reward,
Yeah.
that like victory that you get from being able to play a song, there's nothing like it, it just keeps motivating you for more, and definitely play what you love.
Nice.
Don't waste your time writing or making the kind of music you don't want to play, just because you think it's what people want to listen to. In my experience, if you want to do this long run, play what you love
Nice.
and write what you love.
Yeah.
Right on.
It's definitely more genuine that way. I agree.
Isaac?
I think for me it would be more. No, I think for me it would be especially for rhythm guitarists. I feel like rhythm guitarists always just like left in the background. Like people don't really think about them, don't really know.
Hides in the mix,
right?
maybe,
Hides,
or-
yeah, sometimes, but like,
Rhythm guitars still can shred.
oh yeah,
They can.
I can't shred. I'm getting there, but I think the best thing is just like learn how to be a team player in a band. You don't have to be the star in the band. It's you sound better and tighter as a band if you guys learn when to play and when not to play, and it's okay sometimes when you don't play in a certain part of the song.
Yeah,
It's-
like a perfect example would be AC/DC. Like that band wouldn't be anywhere, wouldn't sound like what it was without Malcolm. And Malcolm was just as important as Angus in that band. I mean, it's a perfect example.
yeah, and
Yeah, I'd have to say, every single guitar solo that I played for this band would be nothing without these three guys supporting it.
and
They're who make it pop. They're the ones who, add and help, to the stuff we want to emphasize in the guitar solo. And
Sure.
yeah, without the rhythm section fully supporting it, the guitar solo wouldn't be half as good.
yeah, so I think
Yeah,
that's like
totally.
that's my biggest thing. if you're in a band, if you're making music, be a team player. You know, it's
I
good to be
agree
a
with
team
that.
player.
Yeah,
Love each other. I think it's what makes music so much fun for us. I love every single of these guys except Bailey.
And then he moves to Texas for a year.
Yeah, he did leave us for a little bit, but
I did
He
leave
left
him
us
back.
for a whole year.
I did leave to Texas for a whole year, but it like
Came back and surprised the
Yep.
shit out of me.
Because he
he
actually
did
knew how
not
to play the
surprise
guitar
me.
when he came back.
I knew he was coming.
I had no idea. He
But,
shows up
yeah.
to practice. I was like, "Oh, you're here? Are you just hanging out or whatever? It's so good to see you. I miss." He's my
The
little buddy.
closest to tears
He's
I've
my
ever seen.
little
James.
buddy, and he's like, "I'm back for good." I was
Yeah.
like, "You get ready for the beep." You suck. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
no, but yeah,
Nice.
I'd say I agree with that, but
Yeah.
I know a lot of lead singers tend to be lead singers. And I mean we had to replace Isaac when he left, and then Freddie for a little bit he left as well. Like we've all had like variations of the band, but I think the reason why anyone we had fill in just never fit was mainly because I think we have so much love and respect for each other. And we're all in it just to play music and because we want to have a good time. But it definitely is just because we're all willing to be team players.
Sure.
Aww.
And it like when Freddie and Isaac were in the band, it definitely just it didn't feel right. You know what I mean? Because like it's been amazing to watch Freddie and Isaac play together. I mean, they're brothers, so they have that extra connection and stuff, and they just kind of like sort of like play off each other.
Yeah.
And then Freddie starts like talking to Isaac in Spanish and kind of like an unfriendly tone, and I'm
Kinda
glad I
yelling at
can't
each
hear
other.
know what he's talking about. But then as soon as that's over, like Isaac all of a sudden knows what he's doing. So it's like it's
Yeah.
amazing.
So what is? So what does he say? What
I
do you
don't know.
say?
What do you say, Freddie? Give us an example.
I don't-
in Spanish.
I think it's always a misconception of what like
Yeah, this has happened with every person
band
we've
that we
ever.
played. Yeah.
They just
Played
speak Spanish in a very
stuff.
angry tone, but it's
Give
more
us-
so
I
of a,
want an
what are you
example.
doing?
Yeah, an example.
You're
Here,
not
do it
playing that right.
Here we
Do
go.
it right now.
All right, let's see.
Do you guys in Spanish or just in
Yeah,
English?
in Spanish.
Go
Yeah.
for it.
So usually it'll be something like, no, güey, mira, cuando le tocas así, güey, tienes que esperarte un ratito y luego...
Espérate, güey, pero si lo hacemos así, no va a quedar con lo que está haciendo Jeff y no va a quedar bien.
Pero fíjate, fíjate, por lo que estaba haciendo yo, va a quedar con lo que hace Jeff y tú vas a seguir lo que va haciendo James.
See?
Pero ya después nos andas cambiando todo lo que ya hemos
It sounds
practicado
like they're
ya.
arguing in the tone that
yeah,
they speak
Yeah,
it.
yeah. It's
You
like-
guys put American subtitles underneath so we can actually read what they just said.
But it goes
I
a little
heard
more
Jeff,
fast.
and that's all I heard.
Mira, nomás toca tu guitarra y ya se acabó todo.
Yeah, exactly. There you go.
There we go, you know, we got translator over here.
No, but
No, yeah, I mean,
it's
I would
more or less
say
that. I don't think
we're
it's
very passionate, so it
They
comes
are.
out very intense, you know, when we're
We're-
definitely
we were saying,
bouncing
just
ideas
shut up
back
and play your instrument.
Yeah, what it sounded like to me was like, Isaac, you're the biggest dumbass I've ever heard. Why can't you play that chord right? You know, beep, beep, beep. That's what it sounds like to me.
Brotherly love is what it is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Jeff and I mean, we're not brothers by blood.
They might as well be.
We might as well be, and we're always like, no,
Yeah, that
you
James
gotta
has to
play
take
it like
his smoke
this.
breaks.
no, and, you know, I get frustrated because he's got a certain way, and
And there's got to be that, right?
Yeah.
Because
I'm like
I can't.
Freddie.
I'm like Freddie. I learned how to play the drums by ear. My dad, at 10 years old, sat me down behind a drum set and said, "Here, do this." And I basically just played the basic 4/4, boom, gop. He got so excited. My dad was a guitar player, kind of like Shreddy. Grabbed his guitar and started jamming. I had no idea what I was doing. So I mean, I listen to music. I feel the music. It helps with Jeff because he actually counts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeff is our theory guy.
I'm not a counter. I'm a feeler. I feel it.
I am the same. I don't
But
play an
he's-
instrument.
He's gotten me into counting, and I do appreciate multiple genres of music. So I've kind of like not limited myself to just beating the shit out of the drums.
Yeah.
But I can. I'm in a couple of bands. We're in a country band together. Shout out to Schofields, Joel Rossi.
There you go.
But I'm also in another band with John Simpkins that is much as Touchwise, and we kind of define ourselves as a funk band.
Yeah, funky,
Okay.
a
But
lot more chill
I
drums.
do kind of like Latin style, reggae style drums and stuff like that. So it's you know,
It's always good to wander off too, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it just
I
helps
love
you, right?
I love being in multiple genres because it broadens my
Yeah,
drumming.
well, and as
And then
a
people want me to
band,
play with them, so it's cool.
as a band, we're all doing different projects all the time.
Okay.
And we all support
good.
all of those projects. Like the band will go see one of the other band members' bands.
Sure.
I think we just literally went and saw what is it? James and Jeff and Freddie all playing Electric Funeral show, which is Ozzy. You know?
It's a Black Sabbath tribute band that we're in.
They were at
That's
Bar
awesome.
before, and so me and Isaac, for one, it's how we get to experience our band because you never get to be in your own crowd.
Sure.
And Freddie is just an experience.
Yeah.
For sure. He's got the majestic hair.
That's where he got the
No.
nickname Shreddy.
So
the banging.
That show gave him the
Yeah.
nickname Shreddy.
we don't we don't put boundaries on ourselves musically, but we also are. I would say there's just so much respect for each other in our band, like so much respect and love that like we can wander off to other projects and we're fully supportive of each other. And I don't know a ton of bands that are the same.
Sure. No, I hear you.
And that's not to,
I
let's
mean,
not to talk badly about other
I make
bands,
as
but-
much time I can for Bailey than the other bands. No, I'm just kidding. I make equal amount times 3.
Yeah.
It looks like we got another question up there, Bailey. Can you read that? Let's see.
I am not wearing my
Okay.
glasses. I'm so sorry. I'm so blind.
Read it in
I'm getting
Spanish. The question is.
Ándale, they're reading Spanish.
All right, Bailey. So the question is, si alguien está escuchando la banda por primera vez, ¿cuál canción deberían de empezar primero?
I hate you.
What would you say to that?
I'm a no sabo
Yeah.
kid. I don't
Que
speak
paso, baby?
Spanish.
I'm kidding. If someone is listening to the band for the first time, what song would they say to start with?
Ooh, okay. If we're going for something that was like, I would say like our sound, I always start people with Devil or Drunk Right
Like
Now.
that.
I think right now, I think the song that represents this the most is My Body's a Bitch. Or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
I mean,
I would probably say more of that one.
Yeah?
Especially right now, just because it was such a pleasure
True.
to record that song. And
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
for
that
me,
one's so special. Everyone loves that one, and I
Yeah.
think it gives to the heart of what we like to do.
I think that's on the streaming services. Is I didn't
It
mean
is.
to bite.
yeah,
Yeah, so it's
I would say
Don't mean to bite.
yeah.
currently now that would definitely be the song to listen to. I think it's the most genuine lyrics I've ever heard Bailey write.
hey, we speak good Spanish. Yeah. We beat the allegations. We beat the
Right, that's right.
allegations.
Not me though.
It's not because they're Mexican or anything, but yeah. I mean, it would be one thing if Jeff and I started speaking in Spanish.
I know
Fast and
enough.
Texas.
Spanish
I know
to be
enough to know
confused.
that I'm cussing, and that's
Yeah,
kind of
like you need to get the beat button ready for guitar to start.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, ready to go.
They got caught.
Pinche puto.
I
Jeff and
know-
I went to
yeah.
Denver North, so we're
fluent in that
well
part of the Spanish.
versed
All those
I-
slang and all the
Mexican
bad stuff.
culture.
I know enough to be confused, which is so fun. I'm trying. You know,
Bailey's-
I need to actually.
Bailey's
learn
always,
Spanish.
why are you yelling at me?
Literally, we just tell you
Yeah.
you're doing a good job in Spanish.
And I'm like, I'm panicking all the time.
No, but back to the original question. Yeah, I would say I don't mean to bite.
Yeah, I don't mean to bite. I would say is a band favorite now
Okay,
too
cool.
as well.
I still like what we just played tonight. Between my
Between my teeth.
Between-
but that,
oh.
Between My Teeth is my favorite song currently,
It is, but again, it's not out.
it's not out.
It's not out.
just because of Shreddy. I mean, the feel that I go into his solo gets me excited every
See,
single
but
time.
the problem is like if they ever play that song on the radio, that's exactly where they would fade it out.
Cut it out.
It is
Exactly.
true, yeah.
Peter-
Shout out to Mountain.
I personally
Play Prince
love.
all the way through, bro.
Yeah, I will say
I-
radio stations tend to cut out the guitar solos.
do.
You know,
I personally love, for one, letting my band members like do their thing. I feel like a lot of mainstream songs, which is what we would love to be. We'd love to be a mainstream band. Don't let their musicians shine. You know, and we have Shreddy in our band, and Isaac, and James, and Jeff,
Got to give him some time. Yeah.
and
we have
so
Bailey.
I mean, I'm
that's right.
but also I just love the harmonies that the guys can do for vocally stuff, vocal stuff.
Yeah, if we want to get a little more into that, I think what's helped us out is me and Freddie definitely self-taught musicians, but we grew up in church.
Okay.
And we've always done backup vocals for women. Ironically, it's just always been our
Yeah, that's been our background when
Yeah.
it comes to singing.
So learning
you know?
how to be a backup singer is definitely something that's just in our DNA, and it's something that we enjoy doing for Bailey. And then, ironically, the reason why Freddie stopped singing a lot of backup vocals for Bailey is because once we started recording up at the Spot Studios, Glenn helped us out with
He'll map out the vocals so that way we know exactly what to sing for harmonies.
and
gotcha.
come to find out that since we only had recordings of Bailey's vocals, when he maps it for us and he like changes
He lowered
tone
the
on it,
pitch.
on it,
He lowered the pitch on it on Bailey's voice.
He takes the main one and then
and we
maps it.
realized, what we came to realize was that Bailey's voice, if it's pitched down, is basically Isaac singing.
Yeah, we sound exactly the same.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool. Yeah.
So it kind of just helped us out that way, and it's what helps out, like works out, like it just works out, and it's really easy to understand what Bailey's cadences are now. Like it was definitely like a struggle, you know. As I think as a backup vocal, like you have to learn who your backup, like who you're gonna backup sing for.
I do also do some weird shit because I don't play an instrument. I've never played an instrument. I've tried, not well. But I don't play an instrument, so I don't really, when I write, I don't follow time signatures. I just sing what I feel like. And so Jeff tends to have to fix that in the aftermath. And he does it beautifully.
Nice.
Again, he's Megamind for me.
Do you know what your range is? Have you had an idea?
So with all of my chronic stuff, it fluctuates. Now, I would say at least 3 octave.
Okay.
At least. But my chronic stuff does tend to rock my shit a lot. Hence we talk about it in my body's a bitch, which is I don't mean to bite, but the truthful version that has the cuss word in it. But yeah, so it fluctuates just because my body likes to attack me constantly. So my breathing, the way I can breathe changes, and then I can't always hit notes because I'll get crackly.
Okay.
Like especially in the cold beginning months. So like October is terrible for my vocals because the weather changes, throw everything out of whack.
So Bailey, can you do me a favor? Could you do a little acapella real quick, just so that people can kind of really hear
whatever you
whatever you
Isaac,
want?
What if
I do?
God was one of us? Oh, Bailey, not me. Oh,
Isaac, what should I do?
It's for that song, right? My body's
Yeah.
bitch. I mean, it depends to you. Do you want to do the beginning or just the chorus?
Do you want me to do from that song, or do you just want an acapella?
Whichever one you want. Yeah, just whichever one you want. Maybe just a little chorus. That'd be great. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Bailey Elora right here, and we're gonna do it acapella style.
It's up to you. I am your backup vocalist.
True. You are, but this is I do stuff on stage for a living. I don't know why being thrown off, and now I'm forgetting every song I know.
if I were drunk right now.
No. God. What vibe do you want? I'm trying to think of all of our songs right now.
Do
Zombie. Oh,
Okay, there we go.
Do you want to do something? Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good one. Is that
Just
a good one?
just do the chorus to "Body's a Bitch."
The-
Or just do the chorus for "Body's a Bitch."
that one, Mean to You, has pretty good harmony.
Oh yeah, mean to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one we just played.
I'll do mean to you.
Between My
Me-
Teeth has pretty good
Me
harmonies
Too.
that we do.
I'll do mean to
also.
you. I'll do mean to you. That's another unreleased one, but
Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Mean to You.
I wasn't mean back then. I held it all in. Didn't let my hurt make your world spin. Do you want more than that? Or like, sorry, I got nervous.
A little more.
Okay. Yeah, Isaac, give me.
Isaac.
I don't sing that song.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. That's Freddie. Yeah, I'm singing that song.
But I don't come until the pre-chorus.
Realistically, I
Okay,
don't know if this
fine.
is good to say or not, but like in songs that I don't sing, I rarely
He doesn't know
what
the
I
lyrics.
don't know the
Okay,
lyrics.
I'll just do the chorus for it then, because
The
that
Billie Eilish cover we do has the 3-part harmonies.
Yeah, but I don't know if
That's
we
the
want to do
one
it. Do we want to?
just. God, you didn't even think this was gonna take that long. God,
I'm so sorry. We're crumbling
right.
really bad. I am
It's
so
fine.
sorry.
I can do it. I promise. I'm just panicking inside. Oh, love like this.
Okay.
What is this?
Got it?
And it is released.
Yeah. Do I wanna love like this?
I was off.
Do I
Do I wanna love like this?
Yeah.
Only took us like 10 minutes of trying to figure that out.
sorry.
I panicked,
got it.
y'all.
Yeah, we
got
got
a lot of anxiety in my body,
No,
okay?
it's fine. Yeah, and I had somebody else in the studio too that said that Christopher Romero, and he was like, "Man, this is a little nerve wracking." Earlier, he's like, "This is a little nerve wracking being in here
Whacking.
on the spotlight."
Oh yeah.
It's true. Cause like even if you're like so comfortable, like I'm fine at singing at a drop of a hat. Like I do karaoke, like I do our shows, like it's no problem. But then the second someone's like, sing something for me, every word I know, gone.
Yeah, at
Every song.
at family parties when your mom or like grandma's like, hey,
Sing,
play that
sing.
song, play that one
Gone.
song that
Which
you
one?
played that with. Like, I'm like, oh fuck, oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Being put on the spot, like it's not hard to do, but your brain just goes, yeah, no, now you know nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing in here.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk a little bit about a couple of my sponsors real quick while we got a few minutes. We're getting close to wrap up the show here. I'm going to turn it back over to you guys one more time before we end. But I want to talk about one of my major sponsors, and he's a good buddy of mine by the name of Ernesto, and he's got a airport and event and airport transportation LLC company. And what he does is he's got some amazing vehicles. He goes and picks up folks from the airport, takes them up to ski resorts. Michael, let's play that video real quick so that people can check it out. Yeah, so there he is, Event and Airport Transportation LLC, and his website, you can't forget it. It's www.limolimo.limo, right? Like how easy is that, right? So you can look him up. He's got some amazing vehicles. He does Red Rocks, where he can take you up to the Red Rocks and do some of the tailgating, which is awesome. If you're doing any concerts up there,
I recommend that because it's a lot of walking.
yes, for sure, right? Yeah, and then he's got some really cool vehicles, some vans, some SUVs. You can get a hold of him at 720-699-1575. This is Event and Airport Transportation. Tell him that Fast Eddie sent you, and he's going to hook you up with a good ride, safe ride.
I think I could use a ride home actually. So
Right?
like, let's get him going.
Let's get him on the phone.
We need you over here, Ernesto. But yeah, and again, it keeps you from driving. If you want to have a couple of drinks, you don't have to worry about it. You know, much more safe, right?
Oh yeah, safety.
So thank you, Ernesto, for being our number one sponsor here at the Local Vibe Podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And then also I want to talk about Flashjam is another buddy of mine, Mr. Jim Lee, and he runs a group by the name of Flashjam. And what they do is they'll go out to local venues and talk about a network of musicians, right? This is a place where people can go, and again, all skill levels, right? So entry level, mid level to advanced. People get up there and they can play some songs. You might want to play a drum, part on a certain song. You might want to play lead guitar. And this is the venue for you, so people can go out there. It's called flashjam.com. You get out there, you can kind of see where they're going to be playing next. And I believe they have something in the Springs on May 2nd, but also supporting local music, supporting musicians right here in the Mile High City. So again, thank you, Mr. Jim.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, awesome, guys. Well, hey, man, this has been super fun, and I really appreciate you guys coming into the studio. And Michael, let's go to the outro slide here. Is there anything else that you guys want to say? Any shout outs or anything like that to anybody?
Okay. Shout outs.
Yeah, let's do it.
I know we all got them. We already shouted out our fantastic manager. Let's who should we shout out?
Shout out Bar 404.
Bar 404.
Your favorite
The Spot.
venues. The Spot.
Spot Studios.
Ellie.
Yes, Isaac's wonderful.
Everybody
girlfriend.
who sometimes I wear makeup. So Christopher
Such
Hernandez.
wise.
Yeah. We're gonna shout out Serena really quick because I love her. And
Freddie's a dad.
She's in the process of making the brand new Zamora.
Nice.
That
Yeah.
will be her number one little fan.
Congratulations.
Speaking
That's
of babies,
right,
a
that's
shout out
right.
to JL. And
Yes, JL B Hood. We're doing some work with him right now.
Yes.
He's going to be at Foco Max with us on Saturday at 6:15 at the R Bar.
Nice.
JLB
Shout out
Hood.
Josh Lee. He was also the violinist.
Yes, he
at
was the
that,
violinist on Come to the Water.
To the Water.
To the water.
Nice.
We already shouted out our wonderful manager, Dave. But
Yes.
I'd also like to just shout out all of our friends and family who are watching, who aren't watching, who support us.
Yes.
Yeah, we
All lovely people that
Oh,
watch us and
yes.
support us and
Yeah.
listen to our
almost
music.
forgot my favorite, Athena Project.
Yeah.
They're a wonderful, wonderful group of people that just support the local arts as well as just especially women. And you know, being a woman in rock is not always easy, and they are just so fantastic.
It doesn't always rock.
It doesn't always rock, yeah. Yeah, they're incredible.
Nice.
Do it.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well, awesome, guys. I appreciate it. Good job. And congratulations to the ones for the first podcast here for those guys over there. as well.
Yes, thanks for having us.
Minus all the beeps, but it's all right.
Yeah, bastard.
Yeah, thank you guys for being here. And again, stay tuned. I have some more podcasts coming up. There's a couple of dates I have there up on the screen. Next Thursday, I have a solo artist coming in by the name of Shannon. And then the following Thursday after that, Blue Moon Band will be in the house again performing.
All right.
At the local vibe podcast. So, once again, we appreciate everybody. Thank you for liking and subscribing, following the channel, and supporting local music. By most importantly, we thank you very much.
Licensing reimagined.